What's going on, everybody? Long time no see. I've had some things going on. Haven't been able to make a little film. There's my dog. Right there's Lily Beans. That's my little corgi. She's been with me a lot, and she's a good girl. Really good girl. Poor old Beans. Anyhow, hey, big girl. Anyhow, my girlfriend was kind enough to get me off Amazon this bag of pay dirt, and we're going to open it up, check it out, see what's in it. Before I get going on this pay dirt bag, just want to put a little something out there. I just recently lost my father, who I was very close to, just this past January the 30th. Really hard on me. I went to a really, really dark place, thinking some really bad things. I think y'all know what I'm probably getting at. Don't I know people have hard times and they think these thoughts, but it might help to think them, but don't. If you start planning or serious about it, guys, please call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. Number is 1-800-273-8255. They got people there will talk to you 24/7. It's not good where I was, and I know a lot of folks are out there and they paste a smile on from the outside and carry on the best they can. Luckily, I had a pretty good support system. Still dealing with some rough stuff, but we're getting through it. We're getting better every day. I think that might be another reason I'm wanting to pan a little bit of dirt and maybe get things back to normal and just start trying to be happy again and live life. So anyhow, let's get on with it. I'm sorry about getting up on my soapbox, but let's figure we need to get that number out there, because I know I'm not the only person out there that's went through it and going through it. So let's get to it. First thing, let's get a little bit of Jet Dry in there. You can use the generic brand like I got here. You can use the genuine brand of Jet Dry. Basically, it's a surfactant, and it's going to break that surface tension. Because some gold, it will float. I know gold's twice as heavy as lead, but trust me, the small pieces will float. Now, there are probably not any small pieces in here, being that this was a pay dirt. It's usually going to have a little bit bigger flakes in it than the small dust I'm accustomed to getting here in the state of West Virginia. But gold will float, and I just wanted to put the Jet Dry in there for you guys that don't know. Your gold will float, and that Jet Dry will prevent that from happening. I'm going to cut this bag of dirt open, get it in there, and we'll pan her out and see what we got. Oof, it mighty water up right quick. Alright, let's stratify it down. What this is doing is just turning all the sand and gravel into a slurry. See how it's locked up right there? You need to get it into a slurry, a semi-liquid state. That way all the heavy gold, like I said, that is twice as heavy as lead, will drop to the very bottom of this pan. Just go bring a little bit of it off there, just a little bit at a time, guys. You don't want to dump it all out. A little bit at a time, bring it back, re-stratify it. Now, everybody pans a little bit differently, a little bit different speeds. This method works for me, but I always repan my tailings. And see what we're doing, all the heavies are at the bottom of this pan. And what I'm doing is just gently washing the light stuff right off. And you can see some heavy black iron sand starting to show up in the bottom, because it's a very heavy sand that is magnetite and or hematite. And it happens to oxidize, not orange like steel, but it will oxidize black. It's heavy, so it's going to be at the bottom with the gold. I can guarantee you there's gold in here because it was paid for. Bring it back, re-stratify. There's no sense of going through it fast. Take your time and enjoy yourself. This is stress relief for me, but I'm old, so I need to stand up because my knees are hurting. Starting to get down to the black sands, just bring her on back, re-stratify it. See, we're almost down to just the black sand in this pan. Get all down. Some people, if you stop with too much in your pan, it's hard to find anything because there's just so much stuff still in there. So we're going to slough some more of this light stuff off. And then we'll fan it back. There's a piece of gold just poked up right there. That's a little, it's not a picker, but that's a little flake. I consider it a picker if I can pick it up with my fingers. Alright, let's see what we got here. Right there's your gold. All on the bottom of the pan.